In tonight's video, we're going to be making hamburger casserole. This one is easy and simple. Just a few ingredients and it comes together fast. Let me show you how. Now for this recipe, we're going to be using 1 pound of ground beef, 1/4 of a cup of onion, and 1/4 of a cup of bell peppers. Back here we have a cup of pasta going. This is the kind I'm using. You can use any kind of pasta of your choice. We're using this sauce. We're changing it up. So I went ahead and put my onion and peppers in with my ground beef so it can be cooking. And I like to take and sort of like chop on my ground beef so I don't have those real big chunks for my hamburger casserole. Now at this point you could use any kind of pasta. This is just what I have. I got from Aldi's. So I thought I'd use it up tonight in this hamburger casserole. We're going to be using this sauce right here. And it already has some sausage and mushrooms in the mix. So I won't have to be adding any extra like mushrooms to this. I'm going to have that in my sauce. And once we get all this done and combined, we're going to be topping it with some cheese. Once we get all that done and put together, we're going to top it with any kind of cheese that you've got. Tonight we're using sharp cheddar and some mozzarella. Use whatever you've got in your kitchen that you need to use up. Now that my mixture's getting done almost, and I'm fixing to drain the grease out, I'm going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to add black pepper and a little salt. Now this right here is just a quick, easy hamburger casserole that you can throw together after work when you just get home and you're not wanting to stay in the kitchen very long. And we're going to go ahead and drain that grease. We're going to use a paper towel. Try to get most of it out of there. You don't want your casserole to have. Okay, now we're going to drain our pasta. I'm going to add my pasta to my ground beef. Now we're going to take a little bit of this. I may not use the whole jar. And we're going to start adding it in there. I'm going to add about half the jar. Now that's chunky. We're going to add just a tiny bit of water to that. But it looks like it's going to be a real good pasta sauce. We'll add just a little bit more of it. We'll just go ahead and add the whole jar. Because it is a real chunky sauce. Now get a little water in there and shake it up. Don't leave none of that behind. As high as groceries cost, y'all. Now adding all that to this with them mushrooms, it's going to make it go further. With this ground beef, it's costing as much as it does. Everything that you can add to your ground beef to stretch it for your family will pay off. Adding the onions and the peppers and the pasta and even those mushrooms. So right here, I'm going to have enough for tonight and some leftovers. I've got a little bit of this Parmesan I'm going to add to the mix. together. I'm going to be cooking it in this glass dish. I could actually put that in the oven inside the skillet, but for the video, to make it pretty, I'm going to add it to this. I'm going to spray it real good. If y'all hadn't got you one of these, you need to get you one. We're going to add our mixture to our right here. Spread it out. Put the oven on 350. Now we're going to put this in the oven and I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes and then we're going to take it out and add our cheese. Okay, we just took our hamburger casserole out. We're going to add our cheese. We're just going to cover the top with both kinds of cheese. We'll finish this one up. And then we're going to add just a little bit of this mozzarella. Now, if y'all don't want to use this kind of spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, you could go with a cheaper version. This is just what we had. You can use any kind of sauce. And if your kids don't like the ones with mushrooms, try a different kind. Okay, now we're going to put that back in the oven for about probably 10 minutes, just till that cheese browns. Okay, we're going to go ahead and check it. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's going to be good, y'all. You can add any kind of cheese you like. You can get it browner. This is how we like ours, but if you like it browner, just leave it a little bit longer. But this right here is going to be a good homemade hamburger casserole. For those quick nights when you're in a hurry, it took me about probably 35 minutes to put this together. Let's see what it looks like now that it's cooled a little. Ooh, that's going to be good, y'all. Well, I hope y'all give this hamburger casserole a try. Comment down below any ideas that you might think of to change it and make it better and make it your way. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the hype button, and subscribe if you hadn't already. We're going to have some baby English peas and our hamburger casserole. And like always, thanks for watching. Got these out of our garden. Tomorrow night, we're going to be having some fried, old-timey squash. And we're going to be figuring out what to do with all these zucchinis. Plus, we're getting ready to make some pickles. Look at all them pretty cucumbers. We got a lot of work ahead of us, y'all.